What is going on, gamers? Aevatrex here, and today we're going to go ahead and talk about the special event monster that was out not too long ago. And one of the things that I noticed that a lot of people were doing, which you really shouldn't do, especially when it's an event monster like this. Now, the last one, Phantom Knight, I believe is what it was called. It was a little bit special because IGG, for whatever reason, decided to release 10 every 3 hours instead of 3, like they usually do. But here's the problem that a lot of people were having, right? So when you're hunting the Phantom Knight, a lot of people, what they would do is they would send all-out damage, like so, right? And as you can tell, the rewards are pretty good. 3 days, and you're doing 1.5%, give or take, right? But the thing is, these monsters, when you actually defeat the monster, I believe they called it the Alliance chest that you get for the guild, was absolutely trash. Like, you would get maybe 5,000 guild coins, 10,000 guild coins, something along those lines, which isn't really a big incentive to actually go out of your way and kill this monster. So instead of doing this, right, what a lot of people should have been doing is this. Just send one hero, maybe even a tank, that way you're not doing any damage. So I went from doing 1.5% to doing 0.13%. And as you can tell, the rewards are not based off of the damage that you do. So no matter if you only do 0.1% or 2% or 3%, whatever you do, the rewards are going to be the same. And what this allows you to do is to actually hit this monster over and over and over again, and actually let everybody get their energy, or use however much energy you want to use on this monster. And as you can tell, I mean, the rewards are still amazing, even if you're just hitting with like a tank, for instance. And I'm doing 0.13, 0.18, 0.15. So that means that the amount of times that I'm going to be able to hit this monster is at least, let me see if I can do some quick math here, probably around 8 times more than I originally would be able to hit them if I was using a full team. So just take a look at this, right? When you're attacking with a full team, you're only doing 1.76%. Now, the only difference with this Phantom Knight than previous ones is that near the end, which is when I was hitting with this, nobody had energy, right? So everybody was struggling to kill the monster regardless. So in that instance, then yeah, go ahead and send your full team. It doesn't matter because nobody has energy anyway, so everybody's going to be struggling on the last day. But if you're on the first day, second day, this is essentially what you should be doing. Just send one hero, whether it's striker. I would suggest a tank or a healer, that way the damage is even less. But as you can tell here on this last day, I was just sending whatever just to see what I would get. I mean, look at this. One hero got me 4. Actually, I would say about what, 5 days of speed ups just on this hit alone, and then about 4,000 holy stars just with one hero. So the damage that you do does not matter at all. So what I would suggest is the next time that you guys are going at one of these event heroes, just let your whole guild know, hey, attack with only one hero, and that hero be a tank or a healer. And if your whole kingdom buys into this, then you're gonna have no issues whatsoever using all of your energy and getting all the holy stars and speed ups that you actually need. Speaking of holy stars, let me go ahead and show you something else right here. Because I used all of my energy essentially on that, I have about 200, or not about, I have exactly 228,000 holy stars. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be waiting for an event here on the Labyrinth Elite to where I can actually get some items that I might need, maybe some seeds, etc. Any 2 items that I actually need to finish up a piece of gear. At that point, then I'm going to go ahead and use the 228,000. If not, what I always do, and I would encourage you guys to do this as well. I'm not a big fan of like the monster hunt guilds and all that, because in my opinion it takes away from your own guild, and that's, to me, that's a bit selfish, but to each their own. But a lot of people, what they like to do is they'll take a queen bee or whatever level 4 monsters, and they'll go out and they use all their energy, and then they'll start using the energies that they have in their packs. What I always do is I go out and I leave my energy to regenerate by itself, and then just kill level 3s and level 2s with the energies that I get over time. And then I always leave the energy that I get from gifts, etc., to only use for the event monsters. If you use all of the energy that you get throughout the month, because I think these event heroes only come out once a month, maybe even once every 2 months. If you save all of your energy and you only use it on those event heroes or monsters, you're gonna get rewarded big time. I mean, you see the holy stars that I got, you see all the speed ups that I got. I easily got over 100 days of speed ups, and I got all of that from my gifts, the energy that I got from gifts, because I don't buy any packs that come with energy or anything like that. So just imagine how much you can be rewarded if you actually plan. Don't use your bags for energies or anything like that, and just use it for this event hero. And then on top of that, only use one hero to attack. You're going to be looking rather well. So share it with your guild, that way they know exactly how to go about it, and hopefully you can share it as well with your kingdom. That way everybody can go in and get all the rewards they can get and pretty much get the most of these event heroes. But yeah, appreciate you guys for watching, and until later, bye.